We know there may have been a tornado and some winds out there, but we're glad you came back. For those of you not in the know, our season closer was closed off early because there was a storm up there. So we did not get to see the second half of the show. So here is your second half. Give yourself a round of applause for coming out to Forgotten Star. Fantastic boy. I will be your host, TV's Matt Alto. You can call me the hot dog, but I like to consider myself the audience ambassador. Okay. So
they relish the opportunity.
They relish the opportunity. Okay. So we are going to need your help with this because even though I have a set list and some games that we're going to play, they don't know what's going to be going on. They are making this up on the spot. From raise of hands, how many of you have not seen live improv comedy? Okay, we got just a couple. That's all right. No worries, no worries. Okay, so just so you know, this is a safe place for when we ask for suggestions to yell. So I'm gonna try that out a little bit. So other than a hot dog, what is a costume that you would like to have on Halloween?
Oatmeal.
I heard vampire. Oatmeal? A bowl of oatmeal. I've never seen what that looks like, but I would like to see that. Okay, so you get the idea, but I need to get it a little bit more vocal. So you get a mystery gift, a white elephant gift, and you open that box, and what is it? Telephone. Okay, I heard telephone. Okay, just a clue, the louder you are, or if you're the last person that answers, it's more likely that I'll hear your suggestions. But we'll be asking for that throughout the evening. But I need to welcome the players out for the games. So let's give it up for Zachary! If it wasn't for Coolio, we would be called the Backstreet's Back, all right? So we're glad that Coolio had his time here on the earth. But we're going to start off with some improv games. So this game is for all of them. They're going to be playing in a line. This game is called Try That On for Size. So for this game, one person is going to start an action. All the others are going to continue that action, but then they need to come up with a different thing that they're doing with that same action. Okay? So I need something that you would do now that it is fall. Now that it's autumn. What's it called? Raking leaves. Okay. So we're just going to start all the way down there. You're going to start with raking leaves. Okay? And then they're going to copy. But if they don't come up with something, or they repeat, or they do it wrong, then they will be kicked out and moved to the back. So Zach, let's start it off.
I'm raking leaves. Try that on for size.
I'm sweeping bowling balls. Try that on for size.
I'm driving a gondola through the canals of Venice. Try that on for size.
I'm painting a rocking chair. Try that on for size.
I'm dodging arrows one at a time. Try that on for size.
This witch's brew is nearly ready. Try that on for size.
And then go back to Zach.
I'm holding 2 mugs of beer and I don't want to spill. Try that on for size.
I lost.
Oh, that's the Eli, you're out. Step back. Okay, so we're going to start off with Blake on this one. What is a winter activity? Curling. Ooh, curling. They do have curling out here at Forgotten Star. So let's do curling. We'll start with you, Blake.
curling. Try that on for size.
I'm playing frisbee with a midget. Try that on for size.
I'm bowling. Try that on for size.
I'm giving this short guy a hand job. Try that on for size. Hold on, just wait a second. Try that on for size.
I'm losing my house in craps. Try that on for size.
I'm grabbing a guy's balls. Try that on for size.
I'm shoveling a wheel of green to my dog's mouth. Try that on for size.
I'm breaking into the Smurfs house during the riots. Try that on for size. I'm throwing away fucks because I have no more fucks to give. Try that on for size.
I'm just bowling.
No! Non-original law. Especially after no more bucks to get. So thinking through the seasons, what is a spring activity? Fishing. Okay. So we're going to start with fishing. Victoria, start it off.
I'm fishing. Try that on for size.
I'm hooking the audience in with my comedy. Try that on for size. I'm dialing an old-timey trilophone. Try that on for size.
I'm winding up an animatronic robot. Try that for size.
I'm conducting Mannheim Steamroller. Try that on for size.
I'm whipping it good. Try that on for size.
I cannot compete though.
So continuing on, something in the summer. Water skiing. Okay. We're going to start with you, Bill.
I'm water skiing. Try that on for size.
I'm doing what I think is Zumba. Try that on for size.
I'm doing a twist and it's 1962. Try that on for size.
I'm dodging trees left and right. Try that on for size.
I'm running away from Hurricane Ian. Try that on for size.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, Victoria, you're eliminated, even though I should eliminate Zach for that one.
What?
Also, can you tell I've never water skied before?
I guess I can see with that motion, yes. Okay. So you go on a bachelor party. Other than a stripper, what is an activity that you would do at a bachelor party? A group of guys get together. Bowling? Okay, I'm going to go with shots on this one. Okay, so Zach, you're going to start off with shots.
No, I'm doing shots. Try that on for size.
I'm kissing a fountain. Try that on for size.
I'm putting glitter all over my body. Try that on for size.
Oh, I'm getting the latest back stretching. Try that on for size.
Oh, I'm throwing up into a tiny cup. Try that on for size.
I'm laughing too hard to leave a joke. Try that.
We do like rap. Unfortunately, if you look at our complexion, there's only one group that we know how to rap like, and those are the Beastie Boys. So we are going to have a Beastie rap battle right here, right now. So we're going to split up into two teams, okay? We're going to have each of you come up with a team name, okay? Okay, because you got to have a rap name. You can't just do regular names. They're going to come up with a team name. And so what's going to happen is that two people will be facing off. And the people on their team need to support them by finishing that rap in the Beastie Boys style. If their team does not support them in that rap, or if it is repeated, then that team gets out, well, not completely out, but they lose a point. The other team gets a point. So we're going to see which team can rap the best. So we have a team name.
Barrels of laughs.
Barrels of laughs. Put that inflection. Barrels of laughs. So barrels of laughs and
Bad flown birds.
bad flown birds.
Flown birds.
Love birds.
Flown
birds.
Put an N or an M. Flown birds. Does anybody over here know what a flown bird is? Don't worry, neither do I. Okay.
You do.
Okay. So barrel of laughs and the bad flown birds.
So they say like you said. Yeah.
Barrel of laughs. Okay. And the bad flown birds. So we're going to start off with a name. Okay. So I need a one-syllable name. Okay. Joy. Okay. So you are going to start off with Joy. Okay. The bad flown birds are going to start off with Joy, and the other people will continue to rap. Let's see how this goes. Let the beat drop.
I met a girl and her name was
Joy!
She is a girl, she's not a
Boy!
She likes playing Barbies because it's a
Joy!
Her favorite drink is a rum.
Roy!
and she's really cute and she's a little
Boy!
I don't know.
They did let the beat drop a little bit, but points with bad numbers. All right. Okay. All right. So I need another one-syllable name.
Pam.
Pam. All right. So Pam. All right. Barrels of laughs. You're gonna start off with this one. Okay. It is Pam. Let the beat drop.
She liked eating meat, especially. She liked laying under the sun because she was. She had a magic wand that she did.
What?
Okay. The point goes to. All right, so we're at 1-1. All right. We're gonna make things a little bit more difficult. Okay, I need a two-syllable name. Robert. What was that? Robert. I heard Robert. Okay, so Robert, we're gonna start over here. The bad flown birds. The name is Robert. Let the beat drop.
Met him at a bar, his name was
Robert.
He'd like to fly fast. He'd like to wander.
Okay. I need another two-syllable name. Sarah. Okay, Sarah. All right, we can do this. We're starting off with Sarah. Let the beat drop.
Oh, she's my sister. Her name's Sarah.
She's got good skin. She is
She's running around naked. She is Sarah.
She's got a friend. Her name is
Mara.
Okay, all right. Okay, let's get one more two-syllable name.
All right.
Jimmy, we can do Jimmy. All right, we're gonna start off over here at Bad Longbirds. Let the beat drop.
I saw a kid on the street. His name was
Jimmy.
He found out a well with his friend named Timmy. A horse made a sound. It did
Jimmy.
I got a cricket. Its named Jimmy. I tried to pry it open. I tried to
Jimmy.
I got nothing.
Because Jimmy and Jiminy are two different ones, okay? So that wasn't Yes, yes. Okay, we're gonna make this real intense. Okay, this is for all money, okay?
No more fucking rules.
Okay, double or nothing, okay? You know, the points previously didn't matter. This is for all of it, okay? 3-syllable name. Meredith. Jesus. Meredith. Okay? Alright, we're gonna start off over here. Meredith. Okay? Okay, you got this? Ready? Let the beat drop!
I saw her in the library. Her name was
Meredith!
When she died, her husband was who she was.
Meredith! So bored, she bored me.
Meredith!
Half to death. Half to death.
Yes, okay, I do have to give you props for buried with. Wow.
That was
Yeah.
Okay, so let's give it up for this
pretty good.
barrel of laughs. Okay, now we're going on to a new game. This is a curveball of the show. Okay, so I need everybody to sort of back up or at least move aside, except for Bill. Okay. To let you all know something about Bill, we like to poke fun at him a little bit because, I mean, he knows a lot about a lot of things. He's witty, he can put together a phrase, but he hasn't seen a lot of movies. Okay? So even the movies that you know and are part of popular culture, he still probably doesn't know. So we're going to present this. This is movies that Bill doesn't know. As if he's presenting almost a YouTube review of that movie. But the thing is, he doesn't know that movie. So I need a culturally relevant, iconic movie. Wizard of Oz. Have you seen Wizard of Oz?
Yes.
You have. Okay, I sorry. I need to go with something else. Maybe some White Men Can't Jump. Okay. Have you seen White Men Can't Jump?
No, never.
No, okay. And it's even more insulting because he's in sports broadcasting. So he should know about this. So we're going to do White Men Can't Jump.
Yeah.
Okay? So he's going to give you a review and a synopsis of this movie that they will help act out. And just keep it in mind, Bill has not seen this movie and he doesn't know what it is. We'll see how this turns out. And if you like this review and you haven't seen it, maybe you'll go check it out. This is White Men Can't Jump.
We open in a doctor's office in Los Angeles. Dr. Fred Jones is a leading specialist. He has been seeing a rash of patients recently, all white men, all who, for one reason or another, can't jump. And it is up to him to decide why they can't jump. He diagnoses them, and he tells them if they'll ever be able to jump again.
Well, my boy has to jump again, Doc.
Okay, tell me this. Can you step? Can you just step? Okay, awesome. Dad, can you jump?
Well, sure.
Oh my God!
What the? I swear I could jump yesterday.
Now, the problem with Mr. Jones over here is he prefers wearing bricks for shoes. That's why he can't jump.
Well, sir, it could be the brakes for shoes.
Well, shit.
But they're orthopedic, so he has to wear them.
I can't take one. I can't take one.
Are those prescription brakes?
It's now on Dr. Fred to inform Mr. Jones that he'll never jump again.
Sorry, Mr. Jones. You and your son will never jump again.
Timmy, meanwhile, he's informed, Timmy over there, the blue shoelaces, he's informed that, well, he doesn't have calves. An important ingredient to why he can't jump.
Well, son, the problem seems here you don't have calves.
What the fuck?
He can walk, but he can't jump. It's a real medical paradox.
I need it. Are you saying I need a calf transplant?
We need a donor. Nurse, call the Calf Donor Society!
Okay, I'm right on it, doctor, no problem.
Meanwhile, Jeremy comes in. Jeremy is the worst case he's seen in 30 years of not jumping ability.
Doc, meet your patient, Jeremy. Jeremy, how have you been? How's the jumping? stepping. I can
Now,
skip.
understand that Dr. Fred prescribed Jeremy a radical treatment. He had him playing the song Jump by, what's AC/DC or whatever that band is? Van Halen, thank you, excuse me. He had it playing in his head 24/7.
I told you, jump! You did it!
There's a half skip.
Let's skip. Might as well skip.
My paper's ruined!
Dr. Fred is crushed. He has never seen a case so bad.
I've never seen a case this bad.
Doctor, I just got off the phone with a calf donor. I have good news and I have bad news.
Give me the good news first.
Well, we got 2 calves to be donated.
That's awesome! Awesome!
The bad news is that they're baby cows.
Well, I guess they're all having veal for dinner.
I guess we're all having a meal for dinner.
And that's how the movie ends. None of the white men can still go. But at least Dr. Fred is still good.
I will say the doctor-patient confidentiality in this office is fun.
Alright, so that is White Men Can't Jump, according to Bill.
We got no good.
I'm gonna give them a second to get a drink and then come back out here, because we need to take a little break for some commercials. Now, obviously our first commercial is for Forgotten Star. Make sure to go out and have some drinks in the intermission. They'll be coming up in a little bit. But we've got other sponsors for the evening.
Don't die.
Yeah, I would try not to. So from this table, something that you would find at a flea market. Cactus. So our first sponsor of the night is Cactus. And this is musical taglines.
Can be a little bit prickly. Cactus.
A great gift for a girl who's pretty basic. Cactus.
When you want to give someone, they're just deserts.
with by, okay? And 2 of them are going to stay. So with this game, this is going to be crazy mixed up, and it's going to be misinterpreted possibly, but hopefully interpreted exactly how it should be. So these 2 are going to start off doing scene. Just warning you, you're going to see the same scene 3 times, but it's going to be done differently each time. So I need a place with a lot of action in it.
Bowling alley.
Bowling alley, okay. So these 2 are at a bowling alley. They're going to start off with a short scene, and we'll just see the base scene. Let's see a bowling alley.
Not bad shuffleboard here.
Your fingers ever get stuck?
I'm jamming in there too hard. Obviously.
No, I'm not looking for lessons, man. You just pull your fucking lane, I'll hold mine.
All right. Okay. All right.
Spitting on the ball.
For luck.
Spit on mine. I'm glad we're done with COVID. Ready?
Yeah.
Whoa. I got a turkey in your lane. No, man, that was my ball. That was my strike. Yeah, I helped you. So you get a 0. Oh, and I get an X. I get like helping points, all right? Grab your ball.
Okay.
Can I spin on yours?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the first scene. All right. So now let's get those 2 players back in here. So the way that this game works is they're going to do that same exact scene, but they're going to do it in gibberish, while these other 2 watch the scene. And then after they see that, they're going to need to recreate the scene you just saw. And we're going to see how exactly close they can be. All right, so let's see this scene done again in gibberish.
So blah blah. What's that?
All right, okay. Now we're going to get these 2 improvers up here to see how exactly close they can get that scene.
I tell you what, Darren, I've done a lot of things for corporate bonding, but never tossed cantaloupe.
Yes, Nancy, I know, but that's why I called you here, so that we could work on tossing our cantaloupe, together. Because the last time when you tossed the mangoes, they went off into La La.
Oh, you know I'm bad with melon.
Give
Come
me
on.
that, give me that. You have to know the trick. I'm going to spit on it first.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. You spit on it. You spit on
Okay,
it. Let's go.
ready?
All right.
All right. So on okay, 1, 3.
Okay.
So you put your left foot forward.
Okay. All right.
Now I know that you can do this. I have complete faith. Okay.
Thanks.
All right. Are you ready to try this?
Yes. Let's stop talking and toss our melons.
You know what? I really don't like your attitude.
That's why we're holding climbing. To improve my attitude.
I know you're right. You're right. You sent us here to do this together. All right. On 3.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Whoa!
Oh!
Yay!
Oh my!
Wow.
Yeah. See, now yours was a little farther than mine. That's pretty good.
You know, that was because I didn't
Well, let's see. What the fresh fruit we got here, huh?
You know what?
Bananas. Let's throw bananas.
I was
No.
thinking bananas.
Let's throw guava. That's it.
No! Put the guava down!
Give me my guavas!
All right. Okay.
All right. Yes.
All right.
That's
All right,
now it's got enough saliva.
All right, yep. Very sticky indeed.
Oh yeah, this could go about twice as far as it
All
can.
right.
And
I'm going to try this.
I'm free. I'll count it.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go. One.
You know, this time you do it. I'm not going to do it.
What?
I think
You have to do it.
better not you.
Fine. Correct my form. 1, 2, and 3. Go!
Let's give it up for Chris Nixon Country High Spot on. Somebody said spot on, somebody a little bit. Okay. Yeah, good job. All right, so now we've come to the game show part of the night. So I'm going to need one of you to be the contestant, the lovely bachelor or bachelorette, because this is the dating game. We're going to have 3 people come out here, and they are going to be 3 different persons or things, okay? And then we will have the bachelor try to guess who they are and who they want to go on a date with. So to begin with, I need somebody who would be in the papers or somebody from history who's not Abraham Lincoln or another president. Michael Jackson. Okay. Zach, you already started getting into moves. Okay. So you're going to be Michael Jackson. Okay. I need a cartoon character. Roadrunner. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. And you can talk if you would like to as well. But yes, you can talk, but yes, you can include that as well. And finally, I'm looking for something a little different. I need inanimate object. A hot dog. That might be a little bit obvious. He might be able to give clues just by pointing at me. See, he already gave it away. So another inanimate object, sort of like Toy Story, something that usually can't talk, but could talk in real life, possibly. Hockey puck. Oh, okay, a hockey puck. So Blake, you're going to be a hockey puck. So let's go through our bachelors.
Michael Jackson.
The Roadrunner.
Hockey puck.
All right. So let's get the bachelor back down here on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Bachelor, come on back. It is the fall season. People are picking up pumpkins. People are picking apples. It's the perfect time to take a date out, wear a sweater, and say, hey, could I offer you my sweater? So we have our contestant here for the dating game. So to begin with, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Fred. I drive a hay tractor thing at one of these apple orchards in town. And during the fall, it's very busy, very crowded, and I just don't have time to look for love. So I decided to come on this game show here today because I'm hoping that someone or something out there is the right someone or something for me.
All right, thank you, Fred. So we are hoping that we can make a love connection right here. So take it away. It is your chance to ask questions to the lovely contestants.
Contestant number 1, if you were to take me out on a date, where's the first place you want to take me?
I take you anywhere. We go to the clubs, and we dance on the floor and around all night long.
Oh, well, that sounds quite lovely. Contestant number 2, same question for you. Where would you take me on our first date?
Well, I think we would probably go ahead and take a ride.
Well, I think he just about canceled himself out of consideration. Contestant number 3, same question. Where would you like to take me?
baby. I'm a smooth peanut butter.
It's alright. Moonwalking's not my forte either, so. Contestant number 3. Oh, there's contestant number 2. He's back. If you could compare yourself to if you could compare yourself to a food item, what would it be?
Birdseed.
Birdseed. Okay. And then the contestant number 3. What food item would you analogize yourself with?
Boy, I don't know. I guess maybe like a really overcooked steak. Like beyond well done. I don't know. Because most of the people that I hang around with are missing at least half their teeth.
That's good. Oh boy. What else do I?
This is time for one more question.
Okay. What should I know about you? Let's start with you, contestant number 1. What's something that I don't know about you that's important?
I have a son. No, don't be ignorant. No.
Listen, Michael Jackson, I'm flattered. I'm letting you but I'm afraid I need someone living. Contestant number 2. Who's your biggest rival?
I have an ex that's kind of stalkerish, furry, follows me around a lot.
Yeah, tries to kill you a lot. Well, why do we kind of know the fucking red runner guy? The opposite of rival. Mr. Roadrunner, that's, I don't know, I don't think you're my speed. I think you're too fast for this old A-mail driver. So, lastly, what do I need to know about you, contestant?
Well, a couple things you should know about me. I actually like it slapped around a little bit. I know that you know that I can score because you've not only seen me score, you've talked about me scoring on the radio.
Yeah, well, I'm not into that S&M stuff, but I do love me a little puck luck, and I feel like if you and I were together, how about that?
All right. It seems like there's going to be a little connection between Brad and the hockey puck. Let's give it up for them. All right. Before we end, we have time for one more game. This little surprise I'm giving to them. We're going to do a hoedown. Okay. So we've got a little song to lead you into intermission. So they're going to do a hoedown. This is one of the hardest improv games that there is, just so you know. Not a lot of troops will attempt it because it's musical and it's quick, and they gotta think not only on their toes, but in their diaphragms as well. So we are going to be singing about an event that Oktoberfest has passed, and we talked about the State Fair and Renfest. But what's another event within the next 6 months that you were looking for?
Halloween.
What was that?
Halloween.
Halloween? Okay. Yeah.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah. So Halloween. We're looking forward to Halloween. So this is going to be a hoedown about Halloween.
Oh, just fucking right into it then?
Yeah. See? Exactly. Why it's one of the hardest? Because they got to think on their toes. I'll laugh a little bit. Make sure that during this break you go out and get a drink. We'll have about a 10-minute intermission, and then we'll come back with the second half of the show. Thankfully, this time it doesn't seem like there's going to be a tornado warning, so you will actually get to see the other half of the show. All right. So this is going to be a hoedown about Halloween.
Cause I go
behind the scenes. They said, I'm sorry, we don't have anything sweet. So make your choice now, tick or teat. Tick or teat.
Thank you very much. Come on, please bring that back to the front. We'll be back in 10. We are undervalued, unrefined, uncivil, and unkind. Time to unload for unavoidable, unwind, unabated, undebated, untamed, and unshamed. Unseated underdogs, unwise and unafraid, unwaxed, underripe, no matter the season. Unprecedented, unpretentious, and uneven. The Fantastic Voyage Show. Thank you for coming back to Act 2. Okay, let's get everybody back out here. And just so you know, yes, I did change. I'm no longer the hot dog. What do you think it is?
Oh.
Okay, any other guesses?
Taco.
Cannoli, okay. Okay, I've got cannoli. I haven't done taco before, I haven't done cannoli. I've got Twinkie, also a female anatomy part, but it actually goes with the previous one. So there was fun. Oh yeah. Okay. So okay. Hey, section's coming up later. Section's coming up later. Okay. So
We can't wait for that.
we're gonna move on to a game, and I'll play a game called Only Questions. So this is gonna feature 2 players at a time, but they will all be playing it intermixed in and out. So 2 players will be playing this game at a time, and I need a location that's not Target or a bowling alley. Airport. Okay? So this will take place in the airport. Now, these 2 players are going to have a regular seat, but they can only speak in questions. So, if one of them says something that's not in question form, and it might be up for debate, you can't just say a statement and then have a question mark at the end of it. But they need to speak only in questions. If they do not speak in questions, then they are out and the next person will come back in. They may continue the same scene, or they may continue a new scene in the same airport. So this is only questions.
Hey, you know how to get to 8?
You remember the VIP club?
What would you say if I told you I was a pilot?
How long have you served?
What is this, second-hand inquisition?
Would you prefer it was?
Are you going to tell me how to get to my plane or not?
Would you like a trail of crumbs?
Can
Fine.
Okay, Steve's still out here. Let's get the next player up here.
First time.
Oh, fuck.
Where's my suitcase?
Where did you leave it?
Didn't I check it when I checked in?
Sir, did you not hear the announcements every 30 seconds that you're supposed to be responsible for your own baggage?
Oh, next up.
Okay, Nancy, how do I get to the cockpit?
Why is it always cocked with you?
Don't you know who I am?
Are you going to tell me? Where's my flight? Are you nervous? When are we going to take off? I don't know. you have access to the lounge where you can smoke?
Do you have access to my foot in your ass?
Do you have anger problems?
Are you a therapist?
When are you going to reveal yourself to me?
Are you really ready for the answer?
When is it lunchtime?
What time did you get here?
Noon. Noon is for lunch.
Are you the guy?
What are you doing on the tarmac?
Is there any more space in first class?
Do you think I can just magically make more space open up in first class?
Do you think I'm the kind of person that would actually sit in coach?
Do you see that there are 20 other people waiting in line who all need to get their flights changed?
Do you see that if I get on an airplane with my very long locks of hair, that my hair will become frizzy by the end of the flight in coach?
Do you really think I give a flying fuck about your hair?
Are you always this offensive to your guests?
Would you like to speak to my supervisor?
Would I like to speak to your supervisor? Why are you talking to me that way?
Do you need a supervisor here? What is the problem?
Why are you here?
Why shouldn't I be here? It's my plane. Yeah.
Why is...
Leave it alone. I want to see where this goes.
Why is your hair longer and more luscious than my hair?
Isn't it the requirement of all supervisors to have the best hair?
Why do I feel slightly offended that your locks are gleaming and shining in the light more than mine?
Don't you know I got a haircut today?
What shampoo formula do you use exactly?
What if I told you I was a vet that does have Superman?
What I want to know is, are you actually putting sulfites in your curls, or are you...
What are you doing behind my counter?
We're going to keep everybody up because now we've got to the Randy part of the show. This is a game called Sex With Me. Now, we're going to tell you, since they've seen all their talents, what sex with them is like. But it's not going to be like the typical things. It's going to be like other things. But they're still going to be able to connect why sex with them is like those other things. So, from this table, I need something you would find in your kitchen. Potato masher. Sex with me is like a potato masher.
Sex with me is like a potato masher. Just keep pounding till it gets creamy.
Sex with me is like a potato masher. Yeah, you can lick it when we're finished.
Sex with me is like a potato masher. Don't wait till everyone's here for Thanksgiving dinner to do it.
Sex with me is like a potato masher. You better have strong arms.
Sex with me is like a potato masher. My grandma's is the favorite I ever used.
Okay, all right, we're moving on. From that back table, something you would find in your living room. A remote. Yeah, sex with me is like a remote.
Sex with me is like a remote. You can find it right there in the couch cushions.
Sex with me is like a remote. You can have control, baby.
Sex with me is like a remote. Never exactly sure which buttons to push.
Sex with me is like a remote. I have a fast
take off the parts my grandparents shouldn't use.
Sex with me is like remote. I like multiples, and if I'm out of town, I'm gonna have to leave you step-by-step instructions on what to do.
Sex with me is like a remote. It's the dirtiest part of the hotel room.
All right, from that table back there, okay? Something from the bedroom that is not a sex toy, that is not sex related.
A lamp.
A lamp. Oh, okay, well, we did have lamp before. Okay, that's a nice callback. But something in the bedroom other than a lamp or a sex toy. Pajamas. Oh yeah, pajamas. Yes, everybody's got pajamas.
Sex with me is like pajamas. It's open in the back.
Sex with me is like pajamas. I can be a top or a bottom.
Alright, so let's keep that for our all-play game. Now, I'm going to need two groups out here because political season is coming up. And we're going to have a debate. Okay? Just to let you know, you should all go out and vote. We're going to try to be unbiased. Although these different not contestants, candidates, will show their biases by what they're promoting. But we're not going with the typical hot button topics. Okay? They're going to be debating about the inconsequential things. The stuff you might see in the editorials that are not about religion or any of the other topics. So I need a subject from this table. Oh, right here.
Frozen yogurt.
Frozen yogurt. Oh, yes. These are the hot button topics that we will be discussing with these candidates. So our first topic will be frozen yogurt. But first, the candidates in traditional fashion need to introduce themselves. So, can you introduce yourself?
Hello,
I.
Professor,
General.
Mr.
Doctor,
Psychological.
Cat.
General Mr. Psychological Cat.
Professor.
Professor.
Yes.
Okay.
Doctor.
Okay. Cat, thank you for that. It seems like you must have gone to a lot of school.
Yes.
I.
Did.
Okay. So thank you for that. And you, who are you?
Hello! My name is Jonathan Taylor. Not the kid from Home Improvement. He's a loser.
Thank you for that actual full name, Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Yes, so Jonathan Taylor Thomas and Dr. Psychological Mr. General.
Doctor.
Yes. So these are your candidates for comptroller, and we're glad you can make it to this community meeting. So we will be first discussing frozen yogurt. We know that it's a hot button topic. I will start off with you.
Well,
When.
I think
About.
Frozen.
yogurt.
I.
Think.
Back
To.
When
I
Was.
young.
Back. When.
The
world
Was.
new
and
The.
ice cream.
flowed
Like.
Butter.
there
Was.
A
store
Called.
Mr.
ice
General.
Doctor.
professor
Psychological.
Cat.
where
I.
Bought
ice
Cream.
every
Tuesday
But.
beware.
once
I.
Accidentally.
bought
Frozen.
Yogurt.
It.
was
vile,
and gross.
and
I,
Hate
it
because
ice cream
is
the
best.
Okay. All right. JTT.
Frozen yogurt is vastly superior to ice cream for several reasons. First, frozen yogurt is less sugar. Number two, frozen yogurt absorbs your tears better after a breakup. Number three, frozen yogurt makes you feel regular.
Okay. Yes, probiotics. Yeah. Okay, let's continue this debate. From what hot button topics do you have on your mind? Hamburgers versus hot dogs. We're out at the barbecue. This time, we're going to start off with JTT, hamburgers versus hot dogs. I'm going to stay out of this. It's pretty obvious that I'm biased in one way or the other.
Hot dogs are the best. Hot dogs actually is an acronym. H stands for happy. O stands for OMG. T stands for tea. D stands for drill. O stands for OMG. G stands for great. S stands for super fragilistic expialidocious.
Okay. Thank you, JTT. All right, and, the candidates don't always need to argue. Sometimes they can hold the same position, but we'll see what you have to say, Mr. Psychological Cass.
General.
Professor General.
my
opinion.
Is
that
Hamburgers
are
unquestionably
superior
to
not
dogs.
When
choosing
Between
hamburgers
and
hot
dogs
the
question
is
do
either
of
those
have
what
you
what
I
for
got
the
question.
so
I
will
take
my
fifth
rights
and
say
nothing.
Okay, it seems like one of our candidates is having a brain aneurysm, so we're going to cut off the questions, give them one last chance to speak to their platform and what they would like to promote for this next general election.
women's rights.
Okay, JTT has got a solid political platform over here.
the
cats
And
dogs
Cool. That's
all I
have to
say.
All right, let's give it up to you. Please go vote. All right, we'll give them a little chance to air up. We've got time. We are going to now show you some more musical prowess. So, a number of us were part of the Fringe Festival. And we want to let you know that it's a great festival. We had a show that we did. All we ever wanted was everything, but there were so many other shows. So we have postcards for all those shows. Okay? I'm going to have an audience member, two audience members pick one. Okay? Who'd like to pick one? Okay? Just pick a random one. And we're going to, and then I'll have one more audience member pick a random one. We're going to vote on which one you would like to see. Okay. So what is your show? Rewrites. Okay. So one show is called Rewrites. All right. And what is your show?
Titus, Sweetwater, Silent.
Okay. So this is going to be up for audience vote. Which Fringe musical would you like to see? We've got Rewrites and Titus, Sweetwater, Silent Walks. So if you want Rewrites, please raise your hand and cheer. Okay. If you'd like Titus, Sweetwater, Silent Walks.
Yeah.
I think I saw some more hands for Titus, Sweetwater, Silent Walks. So this is the Fringe show that you missed. This is the musical Titus, Sweetwater, Silent Walks.
Our life is going to be wonderful.
Beautiful.
I can't imagine what troubles would be in our way as we walk by the sweet water.
Silently.
Look at those two fools in love there.
Oh, wait, it's so easy.
Angus,
What's that?
I
don't know. What's that? Is that a donut?
it might be.
Angus, you know what? Eat me! Did you hear that, Thomas?
Angus, I
That pastry,
that pastry.
I'm so sweet and tasty.
Call me my name. Angus,
Titus, you should eat it.
I'm going to.
Yum, yum, yum.
Oh my goodness. It's only right that we.
No, Titus, it looks nefarious. I'm not sure about anything anymore.
You can't resist me, Titus.
Angus, would you share in this pastry?
I will.
I think the donut means to sing! Sing, donut! Sing!
What is that?
Cream filling.
Angus, that cream filling.
Yes!
I think my pancreas has stopped working.
You fools. You can't hide from me. 'Cause I'm now inside. Absorbed in your blood.
Not my blood.
Through your veins.
It feels.
Let my sugary sweetness drive you insane. You feel so strange. It's a sugar rush.
Oh my gosh.
It's a sugar rush. Sugar rush.
It's the sugar!
And dance musical! Give it up for them. Take your curtain call. Titus, sweet water. Thank you so much. We are Fantastic Voyage. We are so glad that you have come out tonight. We have another show coming up on November 9th. November 9th, same bad time, same bad channel. It will be after the spooky season, but maybe you'll still see some costumes. So come out, invite your friends, and scream out some more suggestions. But I am sorry to inform you that not only is this the last game, but there has been a murder. So I'm going to need 3 detectives to leave the stage. So, one of the things that we love about Fantastic Voyage is that we are willing to fail. When I was at my graduation for theater, one of the teachers gave a speech and he said, fail and fail better. And that seemed sort of contradictory. Like, why would you want to fail? But that's one of the things that the Fantastic Voyage embraces. That we fail and we fail better. You learn from your mistakes and you fail again, put it in a new way. But one of the things that we love about ending the show with this game is that it's almost destined for failure. Just let you know that right away. So, this is a game called Clue. There's going to be a location, a occupation, and a murder weapon that Bill is going to need to communicate using only mime and gibberish. Now, if he gets the next person to guess all 3, that's 3 points for each. We're looking for a total of 9 points. Okay? That's the sort of the point system we put upon this. But if the next person doesn't get it, but the person after that does, 2 points. And so 1 point. So it sort of adds up. We will tally the points at the very end. So there's a potential of 9 points for the location, occupation, and murder weapon. So we need a location where this murder took place. Bathroom? Okay. All right. We'll start off simple. Okay.
Bathroom.
What?
What bathroom?
What bathroom? Okay. We're gonna make it complicated. Okay. What bathroom? The master bathroom. Okay, the master bathroom. Okay. The master bathroom. points if they just get bathroom, but we're looking specifically for master bathroom. Now the occupation.
Brewer.
Brewer. What was that?
Gambler.
I'm going to go with brewer on this one, okay? Because we're already going to have enough difficulty with some of these other things, okay? So we've got master bathroom and brewer, and finally the murder weapon.
A stair. Okay. A stair.
Sort of similar to what? Actually, okay, wait. A gimp, what do they have on their mouth?
A ball game.
Ball game, okay? Okay. So I sort of fed that one a little bit, but we're going to say that that's the murder weapon, okay? Is that all right with you? Okay, for the murder weapon? Okay. So, let's review what we have here for the location, occupation, and murder weapon.
It's a location was master bathroom. The murder weapon, no, the occupation, brewer, and the murder weapon,
Okay, so he's going to need to communicate this using only mime and gibberish, and like he gave a telephone, it will go down the line. Hopefully, the last detective will get all three. We'll see, but if we don't, we will fail and fail better. So I need your help on the count of three. Everybody say, first detective, come on now. 1, 2, 3. First detective, come on now! Zach gets each one. Okay? Okay, so we're going to go one by one.
Yeah.
Okay? But first, before you start guessing, who thinks they got all 9 right? Okay. Who thinks they got 8 points? Who thinks they got 7 points?
4.
6 points.
1.
Okay, we have about 6. Okay, wait. I can only have one winner for 6. Okay?
All 5.
Okay, then okay. So I'm going to do 6.5 then. Who's got 6.5? Okay, this is going to 2 count. Okay, 6 points. Okay, who's got 5 points? 5 points. 4 points? 4 points. 5.5? Okay. We're getting more exact. 3 points? 3 points? Okay, 2 points? Okay, 1 point? Nobody's raising their hand for 2. What? 1 point? And 1 for 2 points. 2 points. 2 points, 1.5. Okay, remember your numbers, because I'm not going to remember those at 6. This is already getting too complicated. Okay, so for 3 points, what was the location? Bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay, so far that's worth half a point. Okay, potentially.
A lady's powder room.
You need more specificity, but that didn't work. Okay.
What?
A public restroom.
Public restroom, no. What was it?
It's a master.
Master
Oh.
bathroom, okay. So 2, okay. So far, it's a 2.5. Okay, so we'll give you a couple of good picks. So we got 2.5 points. Okay, we're at 2.5 points. Okay. What was the occupation?
Bartender.
No, sorry.
Drink man.
No.
An alchemist.
No.
A beer wench.
I'll give half for that. Okay.
There's a bartender.
But it still wasn't exact enough.
The
Okay.
occupation was a brewer.
A brewer. Okay, so we're at 3 points. We're at 3 points, okay? We'll see what they can get for the murder weapon.
Cigarette butt.
No!
A ninja smoke bomb.
Gallagher ball.
Yes, that is correct.
No, flip it.
Clearly.
She reversed the words. She said nothing to
I'm gonna say that was 1 point. Who had 4 points? Thank you for dealing with that complicated fail, which is the curse right there. Just like I said, we fail better each time. Thank you for coming out tonight. You're a fantastic voyage. Thank you for coming out to Forgotten Star. Give yourselves a round of applause for coming out.